Good evening, this is Michael Hanley from AmericanChina.org out of Suzhou. In this video, I'm going to discuss the experiences that I had on Saturday night at the nightclub Mint in Shanghai. There was a Grand Prix party going on at the club because the Grand Prix went off this past weekend. The specific topic that I want to focus in on this video is how women in the club ignored the shorter men. I'm not talking really short, I'm talking about men just 5'8", even some men 6 foot, including myself, because I am 6 foot, and I was ignored at the club. The reason being was there were a lot of men in that club that were 6'3" and 6'4". I don't know what the mean was, but I think the mean may have been 6 foot, or it could have been higher. But there was a significant amount of men in there, 6'3", 6'4". And that put anyone under that height at a considerable disadvantage. And the men that were 5'8", 5'7", and I looked at them and I observed them closely at that club, and they were completely ignored. And I was ignored as well. I should say completely ignored. I had a couple girls take some interest in me. It really didn't go anywhere. But put it this way, there weren't a lot of women going after me, and I'm 6 foot, which is above average in the United States. Any club that I go to in the U.S. or any Western country for that matter, I'm going to be above average in height. However, there were a significant amount of men in that club that were taller than I, and women focusing in on them, and they completely ignored the shorter men. There's one guy in there that was 5'2", Chinese guy, and he was completely ignored. Not one woman even looked at him. He's basically sat there the whole damn night with drinks in his hand, and he didn't talk to one woman. That's the grim reality of the situation when you got hypergamy. Women are gonna go after the men they're most attractive, and they bypass even moderately attractive men to go for those 9s and 10s, those Chads and Tyrones. And it's not any different in China. The club had a lot of foreign women in there, but there were a significant amount of Chinese women in there, and I observed what they were doing. They seemed to be targeting taller men that were 6'3", 6'4", and they were also attractive too. They were 20-somethings, and they had elongated jaws, which is indicative of high-quality genetic material. It's indicative of high concentration of testosterone. These are the men that women go after. Travel or die with AmericanChina.org.